What up, world? It's your boy Pat. Follow me at RMR Star Pat on the Twitter, Block City, Trap House, Philly Coalition, URL Battle Rap Arena all day. What up, y'all? Yo, today we're talking about the March 30th URL Battle Rap Arena event that will be going down in Long Island, New York. We'll be at the Stumble Inn, 279 Hillside Avenue in Williston Park, New York. And I'm going to do a prediction blog today about the battles that are going off at that event. And it's going to be a great event. The first one had a very strong turnout. You know, great battles. That's where Excel versus Amazing D-Boy went down. So, and with Norbs hosting, you know, you might just go out there, battle, kill it, and find yourself in a proving ground. So, you know, it's a great opportunity. We're going to keep having these cards going forward. URL Battle Rap Arena. You know, shout to Jesse and the whole crew. Shout to Norbs, definitely. Salute for hosting our event. And let's get into these battles. So the first battle on the card is going to be Trey Mega versus Cognito. Yo, I am super biased in this one. Trey, my homie. You know, shout to Trey Mega. Shout to the whole TIP movement, whole Norristown, whole Chester, the whole take it personal battle movement. Incognito is nice. You know, shout to Homegrown Battle League. Shout to my boy Zetro out there in Connecticut making moves. It's a one-round battle. I got to give this to Trey Mega. 1-0. Then we have one other one-round battle for the day, and that is between the Saga and I need my cheat sheet. Between the Saga and Nautic. Nautic, what up, bruh? Nautic was at the first Battle Rap Arena event, did his thing. I've never really seen the Saga battle, so I gotta give this battle to Nautic. That'll be 1-0. You know, shouts to the Saga. I can't wait to see the kind of spit game you have, but I'm giving that one to Nautic. Then we get into our full 3-round battles. Qash versus Ralph Berg. This is a good one. This is a good one. I like this one. Qash from NOC. Shouts to Snipe and the whole NOC movement. Qash is really coming into his own in his last few battles. He's been getting nicer all the time. So, you know, I know Qash is coming for bear. I know my boy Qash is bringing like the whole South Jersey with him. And I also know that Ralph Berg is going to go off, because Ralph Berg is hungry. He's a New York cat, more of a freestyler than a written battle rapper, and I know that Ralph is trying to, you know, seize this opportunity. So it's going to be a real good battle. I mean, I'm going to give it to my boy Qash because I've seen him battle several times. I know what he brings to the table. I know Ralph Berg is super lyrical from seeing him in some freestyle videos, but he doesn't have any battle footage. So based on that, I got to give it to Qash. We get Ville versus Wavy Waynes. I like both of these dudes when they're in the ring. They both different though. They both got very different styles. Ville is, in my opinion, more of a grind time, joking, wordplay kind of style, and Wavy Waynes is more of the street stuff. Now, normally, my preference is for the street style of rapping, you know, gun bars and real talk and all that. And this is a tough one to call because it's such a style clash, but I'm gonna edge this one 2-1 to Ville. That's gonna be my call. I'm already second guessing my own opinion there, just because it's such a style clash. It's gonna be really tough to tell. It's gonna be really fun to see this battle. So, but I give that 2-1 to Ville is my prediction. Excuse me while I go to my cheat sheet. Classy VA Paper Chaser. first of all, shouts to both of these MCs. You're both my peoples. I rock with both of y'all heavy. I know you're both real nice. Classy, as you know, going into the Trice Raw battle, I was documented. One of your biggest haters said you were going to get 3-0'd by Trice. But you already know it's all love. But I remember we had that conversation at the venue. Like, oh, alright, I'm still getting 3-0'd. Alright, Pat. But then, I heard you just murdered it at your last spar up in Queen of the Ring, which was just a few days ago. Shouts to you for that. Salute Classy on the great showing at Queen of the Ring. That's what's up. So, and VA, I've seen you battle. You battled my girl Melato Black. Shout to Melato Black or more all day. So I already know the kind of spit game you have. Such a tough battle to call. I don't even want to call this one because they're both going to be there, and it's well documented that I'm not afraid of men. I'm afraid of women. Women scare me. So I don't want either one of them to jump me at the venue. I'm just playing around. I am going to say that Classy has stepped her game up. If she just murdered a sparring session, and from all accounts that I'm hearing, it was a 3-0, the body bag at her sparring session, I'm going to say that she's going to beat VA probably 2-1. I can't really see it being a 3-0, but I really got to give that to Classy, 2-1. Then we have Wu versus Piff. Shouts to the whole, AMG New York movement. I manage Wu. I am extremely biased when it comes to any of my RMR artists that I manage. So I gotta give this one to Wu. I mean, I'm gonna say 3-0, because if I say 2-1, I'm gonna get a phone call real soon after this blog drops from Wu saying, yo, why are you freaking me to lose around for? So, 3-0 Wu. Piff, you the homie. You already know, I know you nice. I've seen you spit, you nice with it, but Wu's gonna take this joint. We are up to Ray Stizzy versus Ashes. Shouts to Ray. I saw your prediction blog for this same event. Appreciate you for supporting the event, promoting it, and all that. Now, the only thing I gotta say, Ray, is I do not agree with you saying Ashes doesn't belong in the ring with you. I manage both of y'all. I rock with both of y'all. So for you to say I'm mad that I took this battle, I think this is a real good matchup just because he's a punchline rapper, your gun bars, punchline schemes. I think it's a good style clash. I think this is going to be a very good battle. I will say that I think Ray Stizzy's going to win it. I'm going to say 2-1. I know I'm going to get a phone call from Ray about that shortly after the blog drops, but 2-1 Ray Stizzy over Ashes. And back to my cheat sheet. Roswell versus Blackout. Now listen, I'm not gonna lie. Coming into this event, I had no idea who Blackout was. And then Jesse Regan directed me to some of Blackout's footage. And I just want to say, Blackout is nice. I mean, super nice. Like, I was late. My bad. My apologies to Blackout for being so late to the game with you, because, wow, you really know how to rip dudes' heads off in a battle. So, that being said, Roswell, you already know that's back to the homie. Shouts to the whole Blau movement. I still gotta give this to Roswell, even though I know Blackout's nice. I'm gonna say 2-1 Roswell, and that's what it is. 2-1 Roswell in that one. But that's one of the battles I'm really looking forward to, and I think that's gonna be one of the sleepers of the night. I think a lot of the crowd won't know who Blackout is, and they're gonna be surprised in a very, very good way. Segue. Similarly, Dre Dennis versus Gifted Higgs. I know when Ray did his blog, he said he had no idea who Gifted Higgs was. Get in tune, Ray. Gifted Higgs is nice. Super nice. I didn't know who he was either, won't lie. Looked up some footage, and Gifted Higgs is a problem. Like, again, I think this could be the battle of the night that nobody sees coming. And a lot of you out there probably don't know who Dre Dennis is. Shouts to Dre Dennis. You know, RMR all day. And Dre Dennis is a monster and a problem. Okay? So this battle's gonna be really good. Dre Dennis is very funny. His style is very funny, but he also has bars within his jokes. So, I mean, you know, and Dre Dennis has been honing his style over his last 5, 6, 7 battles, and really is mastering his craft. So, look out for this battle. Dre Dennis, Gifted Higgs. I'm gonna say Dre Dennis 2-1. And that's gonna be the sleeper battle of the night. That could be the best battle we see on March 30th. Now we're up to final 3 battles of the night. Melato Black versus Trice. Block City family versus RMR family. I swear I'm going to put a bag over my head so I can just react to every bar and nobody will know what I'm reacting to. Yo, shouts to both of y'all. Trice, you my sister through Block City, you already know. Melato, RMR family speaks for itself. And Melato just had a spar at Queen of the Ring, and by all accounts, Melato did her thing at Queen of the Ring, but had 2 rounds that were a little short. But again, was invited back to Queen of the Ring, which means they liked her, which means you did your thing, and you know, it's the sky's the limit for Melato Black, because on the real, Melato ain't been doing this for very long. Melato only been doing this for a little bit and is really like turning heads, showing out, making everyone take notice of her. And Trice, obviously a vet, you know, super aggressive. You know, a lot of bars. I mean, Trice versus Lady Caution is one of the craziest battles I've ever witnessed in my life. I mean, they both, you know, that was like a cat fight, but it was like a saber-toothed tiger cat fight. They were just killing each other. So, I mean, and when I see Trice next, I'm sure she's going to knock me unconscious, as she should. But I got to give this one to Melato Black. I know coming off the spar, where she feels that she could have done better, and knowing the opportunity against a vet like Trice, I believe Melato Black is really going to show out. And I'm going to say 2-1 Melato Black. And, you know, now we on to the second to last battle of the night, which is July Streets versus Qash. It's another battle where both these people are my homies. Shouts to Qash, shouts to July. I see both of y'all. I see what y'all doing. You know, it's a good style clash. Again, July Streets is more of a straightforward street rap type dude, and Qash is more wordplay and you know, metaphors and, you know, a lot of over the head kind of stuff. So this is a great style clash that I can't wait to see. I'm going to pick July Streets to take this 2-1. But this one's going to be real competitive. This could be one of the most difficult battles to select a winner in of the night, because I think it's going to really be up to what style you prefer. If you like July Streets and his hood rap kind of style, you're going to pick him. And if you like Qash and the more, you know, 106 and Park friendly grind times type of style, then you're going to pick him. So yeah, that's going to be a great battle. And then we get up to our main event, Flamez versus AR-16. We're bringing AR-16 back. AR-16 battled K Hollow on our last Battle Rap Arena show card. Battle K Hollow is our main event. It was a great battle. Flamez, Dot Mob, you know. Shouts to the whole Dot Mob, especially my homie Show Gotti. What up, bruh? I am going to say that Flamez is going to win this one. I think Flamez is the more direct, with the more direct battle rap style, and the more, you know, just right at your neck and just, you know, trying to rip your jugular out kind of an approach to battle rap. AR-16 is great with the freestyles. You never know what he's going to bring because of that. And AR is always entertaining. He always puts on a show for the crowd. So I'm going to say 2-1 Flamez for the main event. And, you know, that wraps up my prediction blog. Shouts again to Norvs, Jesse Reekin, Hip Hop Psycho, Nunu Nels, you know, the whole battle rap arena movement, the whole URL movement. Shouts to Smack, Beasley. You know, we out here. We're going to be out in Long Island on March the 30th. Again, it's the Stumble In, 279 Hillside Avenue, Williston Park, New York. So, hope to see everyone there at the event. And, you know, follow me at RMR Star Pat on the Twitter. RMR Star Pat out.